Right, so they will get wrangled when they come up again, eventually, maybe, if people are awake. I could probably put double insulation in up here, because we can get to the rest of the other bits. I can't do it where there's pipes behind, and I can't do it there. All this bottom bit's done, isn't it? They're working on the pipes. Pipes are good. All good. Now I need to find a way of getting hydrogen in there as well. So at the moment I don't have anything that brings hydrogen. This is the closest hydrogen that we have, and it's currently supplying the 2 power generators for the base. Somebody pooped some coal, I saw it. So I could divert a bit of hydrogen, couldn't I? Just to fill the room up with gas. So I don't really want... It's not going to be a permanent thing. Once the gas is in, it stays in. And again, once it's in these pipes, it stays in the pipes. And I can do that from out here. I can get gas into the pipes from out this side. I don't need to go in the room to do it, is what I'm trying to say. Whereas getting hydrogen into the room, I will have to do while I can still get access to it. Yeah, you know what? I don't actually need access to it. I wonder if I could make a way of removing a couple of blocks and then having the vent here. I can't do that. If I want to put more machinery in, it'll sit on top of that. It won't like it. It will go here temporarily. But I want them to be in there building stuff. I think here's the best bet. I think we need to put it there. Let's put the vent in there. And we'll build a gas pipe which goes down here. Ooh, it's going to dig through all that stuff. Ooh, it's going to dig through all that stuff. That's not good. Well, I wanted hydrogen, but I didn't want it escaping out of there. Right, well what I can do then is... Let's cancel that. Pipes, where's pipes? Gas pipes. Cancel that. And let's put a gas bridge in there. There we go, more spaghetti pipes. There we are. Oh, the gas will come down, it'll go up there, up there, up there, vent into there. Now then, I don't want them to finish doing that until the room's done, because there's no point in letting a load of hydrogen in, because it'll escape out of there. It will escape out the door when they're opening and closing the door. We don't want that, do we? No, we don't want that. But that's now give them a load more work to do. Some of which they can do from inside the base, because this is inside the base. This is outside the base. There's the base entrance and exit right there. What's you up to, me? Are you making it better? You're making it like a fancy machine. You got your special hat on, haven't you? And just tune up. Beautiful. Good lad. Tuned it up. Bit of coal there, mate. Lovely. Ah, now the flooding has disappeared. The message where it says flooding. So let's go and have a look, see what's going on. Also, while I'm down here, have a quick look, see how much they've done. Nothing. Flooding. It's just not bothering telling me anymore. Maybe because there's a tiny bit there sticking out in the air. It says, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. There's a bit sticking out in the air. It's not flooded. That's cool. That's alright. I just wanted to get rid of the message because it was a bag of pants, really. Right. Okay. So this is set. So current pressure, if it gets to 500. Hang on, let's see what it's doing at the moment. So it's got green on at the moment. Okay. So it's saying if it gets, is it saying below 500? Activate if it's below 500. Yeah. So it's activated the door. So the door is open. This is building now. Slowly, but it is building. And that will get to 500 kg and then stop. I might knock it down. Let's put it at like 190. No, let's put it at 184. Let's see what happens. It's switched off. The door's shut. Even though there's no power to it. It shut the door. Now, I thought... Ball of Chaos, thanks for the follow, mate. I thought that the door wouldn't actually close if there's no power, or it'll do the thing that the bunker doors do, where they go and close really slowly. If it's going to work and there's no power on it, because the wire goes nowhere, what's the point in having power to it? I don't understand. What is the difference between having power on it and not? Blocks liquid and gas flow, maintains pressure between areas, sets duplicate access permissions for area restriction, functions as a manual airlock when no power is available. So like a normal door, that's fine. Mechanized airlocks have the same function as other doors, but open and close more quickly. Thank you. Nice comment. Thank you. I'm trying to explain it. Like I said, if there's anything that you want to know that I'm doing, just ask me, but I'll try and just keep telling you what I'm doing. What I'm focusing on today is I've got this this oil fisher here, which doesn't let out a lot of oil, but it does let out some oil. So what I've done is I've created a little room around it so that we can catch the oil, and I've put one of these in, which is a hydro sensor, and I've set it so that when it gets to a certain pressure it closes a door. So you do that with automation. So automation is, in fact, automation is down here. You click on the automation, and all you do is you connect a wire to two things. So one of them is the thing that it senses something, whether it's a gas or a liquid, and then it makes something do something. So I've got another one here. See this one? So it's going to do exactly the same job, but I'm going to fill this room with petroleum. And I'll use the petroleum to make plastic later on. And I'm going to make some rocket fuel later on. But I'm trying to fill this with oil, but I don't want any more. So we've now sealed that room. So it'll get to a certain pressure and then stop. It won't do anything else. I've got a pump in here which is currently overheating, so I'm trying to sort that out. I'm hoping that this oil is going to cool down a bit, and then I'll be able to fix the pump and sort something out. In the meantime, I'm trying to create a room that will cool the oil by passing really cold gas through a pipe. So that's what we're building here. We're trying to make this room so it's double insulated, got insulated pipes running in, and then a radiant gas pipe running through there. So the idea of this oil is that it's going to go over here into the oil refinery. The oil refinery will make petrol. The petrol will come back and be dropped into here, and this will be my petrol tank. So you've not struck oil yet. Dig down. Dig downwards. If you look at my base, you dig down all the way down to the bottom. There's oil everywhere. There's loads and loads of oil everywhere, lots of it. And what you'll find is down there will also be one of these, which is an oil reservoir. So what you do with the oil reservoir is you put, where is it? It's not in there. I'll find it in a minute. Utilities, there we go. An oil well. So what you do is you put one of these on top of it, like that, and it pumps oil out. So this. It's not like a geyser that erupts. It's something that you need to pump oil out of. So you put one of those on, and then you need to pump water into it, and then oil will come out. And that's how those work. That's an oil reservoir. Okay, it's like having a big oil reserve underneath. But yeah, there's plenty of oil down there just to be pumped out if you need just to get oil. But the only reason you need it early on is to make any plastic. So I'm going to be making, when I get my plastic, one of the first things we're going to do is make lovely comfy beds for my people. So although they're quite happy in there at the moment, oh, that one's not quite happy, is it? Why is that not so happy? We can get a new plant for that, actually. Let's get rid of the briar there. Right, let's get rid of that one as well. Yeah, we're going to make plastic, lovely comfy beds in there. Big comfy beds like that, but we need plastic to do that, so we're working towards that. Just making the place happier. Good stuff. Alright guys, how you doing? 7 on that. And knock that down to 5 again. Why have I got ones on there? Change those. Nice one, Frankie. Keep going. Keep going, mate. Certainly getting there. How are we doing with these, Turner? Are we alright? Are they happy? It says it's glum. Have we got food? Got food, and it's fresh. No, it's happy. That one's happy. It might be that it's that particular one just hasn't been groomed in a while. fact, that's the one. Happiness -1. It's not telling me why it's not happy. It just says its needs aren't being met, but I don't know why. Every other one seems happy. So, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that they're happy. I don't want the smooth hatchling egg. I don't want the Dreckler egg either. Don't want the stone hatchling. Do I? Do I really? I don't know. No, I'll leave it. I think in fact, it's probably easier to keep the stone hatchling because they don't eat mushrooms. They eat minerals, don't they? Job mastered! Superb, Ruby! How you doing, Ruby? Let's have a look at what you're doing. So, you fancy being a plumber? Current morale is 14. Yeah, we can get you up there, can't we, Ruby? Get you a bit more skill and experience. You'd be great. Still running on the wheels. So we're gonna continue to have them running on the wheels until I can get the hydrogen situation sorted out. At the moment, there's hardly any hydrogen in my store. And it'll be when we get this vent up and running. So the reason they're not working on the vent is because they're working on other stuff which is closer, like this heat room. Oh, you finished down there, have you now? Okay, we can do this. Let's build that. We're still building out of granite. We've got igneous rock in here. Let's use the igneous rock because it's there, isn't it? So let's do that. It's priority 7. We can build that and that'll be almost all that done. What are we short of? Iron ore. Right. I don't want those made out of iron ore. Let's cancel those. Liquid pipes, gas pipes, that's what they are, gas pipes. I don't want them made out of iron ore because I want them made out of gold because we've got free gold forever. Hurrah. Do I want that one? I don't think I want that. No, just cancel. Cancel build. Right. Gas pipes. Radiant gas pipes. Why is it building there? There's already a pipe there. I just want it to connect. Making this one an insulated one. I don't want that. But at the same time, I don't want this one to be a radiant one while it's in a wall. Let's see what that does. It looks like that's going to be insulated and that one isn't. I can maybe just click on that later and just change that one. We'll see. Right, so this hydrogen pipe is finished, including the gas vent. But again, I'm not gonna switch it on until we've built this lot. Turner's on it. I thought you were the chef, Turner. What are you doing up here? Oh, where have you been? That's interesting, Nails. Well, we're doing quite a bit today, are we? We decided we're going to actually build something. Right, we can now... Again, igneous rock. I've got igneous rock in here. So let's get the igneous rock used while it's close by. What I should do is maybe deconstruct that. We'll put the ladder in over here. We'll put the ladder in here because I need to double insulate this wall. So I'm going to deconstruct this. Frankie, can you do it so you can still get down? That'd be nice. I don't want to deconstruct that. He'll get rid of it. He won't be able to fall down. Although he can do a jump of 2 squares. That's good. Well done. There we are. Oh, Nails. Nails, what are you doing? You be careful with that. Still don't know how I'm going to power this. You would think if I'm bringing hydrogen up, a little hydrogen generator, but I'm going to maybe just put a manual generator in somewhere initially, just to get it going. I don't know how much power these use. I'm guessing quite a bit. 240, that's alright. Same as a pump. Now, all my suits sorted. So you're sorted there. Ah yeah, I managed to get 3 suits in this time. That's good. And now because I've blocked off the passage at the bottom of the map with the locked door, they can't go all the way around and leave 2 suits at one end of the map. If you know what I mean. I want to see what these plants are, these Joya seeds. I wonder what happens if you grow them. Oh, there's eggs. I didn't. Oh, it's a little baby one. I don't know what happens with. I didn't know they laid eggs, but there you go. Joya seeds. Joya seeds. Right, chaps, who's coming out and doing some building today? Not Frankie. Frankie's wandered in the wrong direction. We've got circuit overloaded warnings there. Is that it's the same spot? It's that bit of wire. Wire bridge. Copper ore. Right, that bit of wire bridge. Right, let's do this. We're going to deconstruct the wire bridge. We're going to remake it out of gold. Although it'll probably just melt somewhere else, won't it? But part of the problem is that it is copper, and every time it starts to break, they fix it again with copper, and I haven't got much copper left. That's the problem, but I have got unlimited gold. But let's make it out of gold. Gold, like that, unlimited gold, there we go. Can we put that as a priority 9, please? Somebody come and do this for me. That'd be nice. You've got a mushroom there. You're nipping up there, aren't you? Good job, Ashcan. Come on, mate. Fix this. Frankie! Frankie, you're amazing. Thank you. We've now got power back in the base. You're microchipping the machines, that's good. What's Frankie doing now? Frankie's ace. We like Frankie. He's doing all the jobs. Ah! We've now got the gap there. So I can build this up a little bit now, can't I? So we're still doing igneous rock. Boom, boom, like that. And then another door in there, gold of course. There we go. We can still build this as well. Igneous, igneous. We need them to be able to get to that corner piece. So I'm not going to build that one yet. I want them to get to that bit. And because there's igneous rock lying around and he's using that, it means he's not running off to go and get more rock. He's just picking up whatever's there. I have actually got them set not only to auto prioritize, so if they're a courier they will automatically do the courier job, but if you go into the priorities screen, this little button here, the options, click on the options, click enable proximity, because what that does is it means that they will do the closest job. So if there's 3 or 4 jobs that are all the same priority, it will say I'll go to the nearest one, rather than saying, ah, well actually there's a job down here that's a 7 priority and then there's a job up here that's a 7 priority. What it'll do is it'll say, ah, what's closest? I'll just do the closest. So there's less running about, and you also get, you can use things that are closer as well. Nice one, that. Nails, 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 nails. Farmhand, nails. Current morale 25. Now we're going to make you a rancher, Nails. Is that alright? You're going to be a rancher. You look after all little creatures in here. So you need to come and scrub them, clean their teeth, make sure they're happy, and put little tags on their back legs. Yeah, so the jobs one there, the auto prioritize, that should be switched on. Did I click that? That means that when they look at what jobs are available, where am I? There we are. So Catalina is set as a miner. So what it does is it automatically tells Catalina to do dig jobs because she's a miner. So Otto's a courier. So it automatically prioritizes courier type jobs. So that's what that